I'm tired from SmashCon. I feel it. Ish. I mean, I'm not that tired because I didn't really do much playing, I guess. I mean, I did. I did play a lot. I mean, look, I don't want to, like, there's no beat around the bush. I sucked fat ass, okay? Like, I really, really did not do anything all that impressive at Supernova. Not going to beat around the bush, but I am feeling good about Melee, if I'm honest. I do have unfortunate news that my controller is super omega fucked. It is busted. So I don't have a good controller right now. I'm waiting on 2 controllers to get to my house. What happened to your controller? I dropped it really fucking hard. It actually sucks. Yeah, it was very unfortunate. But it's fucked. I'm using this piece of shit again. You guys probably remember it. This bad boy's back, making an appearance. This really ugly Joker controller. Yeah, the Buzz Lightyear one. It's back for a bit. It's not good. I'm having some issues with it. Fost, thank you for the 35 months. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, the one that I was using for the tournament, the shell doesn't close anymore. And the stick is just permanently stuck in a direction. So that's that. Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, I'm in like high spirits. I am just excited to compete. I think like low key going to Supernova, I like, and this isn't copium, I feel like I low-key actually didn't want to do good. In like a sadistic way. Like even the way I was talking to people about it, I'm like looking back and I'm like, I don't think I actually wanted to do amazing. Because I was even telling people, I was like, if I do bad at this tournament, then whatever, it's just like, it's motivation. And if I'm completely honest, I don't think I've been putting in the effort. And I like, even last year, even though last year was like the best year I've ever had, I don't think I was putting the effort. It's like I was putting effort into other parts of my life, which was like beneficial. But ultimately, I really have not played less Melee in my life than I did like last year and this year. And that's not a John at all. Like I've been doing very well. And I think me focusing on other aspects of my life has actually like helped me out a lot mentally with stuff. And I know I just like threw my controller and yoinked that shit and like whatever. I will say I had some other outside things happening, if I am completely honest. Now, I'm not going to get into it, but I had some outside things happening, just life stuff that was like not amazing in the last couple weeks. Basically, I'm feeling like very good about competing now because I think I needed a bad tournament. Travardi, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. So like basically what I was trying to say is like I have not been like playing as much Melee as I'm like used to the last couple years, and I've put effort into other stuff. And I think it's been beneficial up until a point, but I think I haven't been like I have been improving at Melee, but it's been at like a slower rate than I could. And I'm excited to put a lot more effort into the, like, just a lot more eggs into the Melee basket, I guess. Time to get a Peloton. I actually Peloton today, thank you very much. But I think it's time to put more eggs into the Melee basket again, because much like how, even though the last, like, 2 years, I feel like I haven't been, like, playing as much, my Melee skill wasn't going away. And I think that putting stuff into other things actually made me a more healthy, like, competitor and things, because, like, I just had other things going for me that wasn't just Melee, right? Decibel, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. So I, like, much like my Melee skill doesn't go away if I'm not, like, playing a ton, it's not like these other things are going to go away if I start putting more effort into Melee again and I, like, redistribute the percentage of effort I put into things. So I'm excited. I'm like really, really, really gonna bust my ass. Like I stood there the entire time Cody played Junebug with my notebook out. And I was taking notes. I have a bunch of notes on that. I have Melee lesson coming up on Thursday. I've got some sessions planned. I'm like actually like I'm gonna be back on the grinding train. AZ Edra, thank you for the 30 months. Thank you. So I'm feeling really good about it, if I'm honest. I'm not like bummed. And I think like I said, I low-key feel like I wanted to do not amazing just because I had not, it's been a long time since I've had like a truly bad tournament. It's been like over 2 years, I think, since I've had like a truly awful tournament. And I feel like those awful tournaments are oftentimes what get you to like lock the fuck in. And I feel like now I'm like, okay, like if this is going to happen to me without my full effort in Melee, then I'm changing that. My full effort is just going to be fucking people up and winning something. Demo, thank you for the 39 months. Moofbow, thank you for the Prime as well. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm feeling like actually very good about it. I feel a lot more motivated to like just put the effort in, like more so than I have in a long time. I feel like the last time I felt this was it was actually SmashCon 2 years ago. I got 13th or something. It was like a similar thing. I didn't do well. I lost to Axe and Crike. It was like actually a very similar story. And then I opened up my phone and I saw people say some stuff of dumb shit. It was dumb shit and it really ticked me off. And I feel like I had the same experience this weekend. So I'm ready just to grind. Are you sad I changed my Twitter profile picture? I was just getting over the Appa. I was getting over having Appa as it. How you doing, Forever Rope? But yeah, that's kind of like my thoughts on it, if I'm honest. There were like some other unfortunate things. Like I think the schedule for the tournament was really brutal for me as well. And that's not me trying to John. I did talk to the TOs about it and everything, but I flew in on Wednesday, as you guys know. I flew in Wednesday. I didn't have to play until Saturday, and I didn't know that until after I landed already. But I didn't have a Friday pool. Yo, 10-Toed Slav, thank you for the 28 months. You want to know what my schedule was? My schedule was play at 10 a.m. pools and then play 8 hours straight, starting at 10 a.m. Yo, Dilly, money boys. So I had like and I ended up losing, but I played 7 hours straight basically of like having to like be in the mindset to compete. And I think the kind of guy that I am, I need to like oftentimes like I pace around and listen to music, and I've been trying to out some different stuff. But I was like I didn't fully get in the zone because I think I was focused on trying to like conserve my energy because I knew it was a long day. But I think by conserving my energy, I never actually truly like hit the zone of like really wanting to fuck shit up. I don't know if that makes sense, but those are like my couple takeaways. Is like I'm very motivated. I think that like me doing bad at this tournament in the long run is a good thing for me. I think it's gonna be like overall like actually a positive because now I'm ready to just put in a ton of effort and fuck people up and try to win something. And I still don't care about like rankings. I don't care about like anything like that. I truly just care about improving at this game, going to tournaments, and trying to win a fucking tournament. And that is what I give a fuck about. I'm not playing for like any other thing. I'm just playing because I want to do that, and that's like my goal. So yeah, that's kind of that's my takeaway. That's my little supernova talk.